This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the cooling system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. What's up YouTube, it's Mícah Leia and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about my unpopular opinions because, I don't know, like I just feel like I have like mad opinions that like a lot of people don't agree with me on, and it's unpopular obviously. The majority thinks otherwise. Alright, this is what I think. And if you disagree, then you disagree. And if you do agree, comment down because I want to know if I'm not the only one. Well, if I am the only one that thinks this, because like people just be getting me tight and it's just like, first of all, who are you? Why are you saying that? Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you have your post notifications on for when I post, and let's get into the video. Number one. A lot of people that I know always talk about how overrated Beyonce is. She's
overrated. Oh my god, she's not even.
First of all, stop. That's where you went wrong. Beyonce is the most talented person that I've ever seen perform. Like, I just find it really rude how something always happens to my camera. So here I am. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a different shirt. I have a different wig. I'm a different person right now because my video just ended because my SIM card was filled. I'm just gonna finish this video because y'all need to hear the tea. I'm not gonna refilm it because I started with a good topic and I'm talking about my sis Beyonce. Nobody's saying how she's the best singer, the best dancer, the best whatever. We're saying that, like I was saying, she's the best performer. Like, she's the best person overall for everything. Like, nobody can do what she does. Feel me? Yeah, you have very great singers. You have very great dancers. She can dance, okay? In heels. She can sing. Like, nobody can sing and dance the way she does at the same time. So when we say like Beyonce is the best, we're not saying like she's the best only singer. She's the only, like, you know, like it's not like individual thing. She's the best everything overall because nobody can do everything she does all at once. Beyonce will always be my personal favorite only because I grew up listening to her, you know? Like, people might say like, oh, Janet Jackson is very good. She could sing and dance at the same time, whatever. But like, Janet Jackson was before my time, so I didn't grow up in an era where like I was watching Janet Jackson perform and all of that. Like, yeah, I can always go back and look at videos, but in my opinion, I will always see Beyonce as the best performer overall, you know? Like, she's better than J-Lo. Like, she's better than mad performers. Like, she's better than Rihanna. She's better than Nicki Minaj. Like, she's better than everybody. And it's crazy because I said she's better than Nicki Minaj because, girl, you know I love Nicki Minaj. But Nicki Minaj can't perform, you know? She gets tired. And Nicki Minaj, she can spit. Like, you know, like, if you know Nicki Minaj, like, I don't care if you're a Cardi fan, Nicki Minaj is a very good, like, rapper. Everybody agreed with that statement before Cardi B came out. Then Cardi B came out and everybody was like, oh my god, Cardi B, bye. Anyways, yeah, like, for example, Nicki, like, everybody loves her, but she can't perform the way Beyonce does. Like, she gets tired. She's like, you know, Beyonce, Homecoming, baby, let's talk about it. Like, who else could do that? Who? Oh wait, exactly, nobody. Because who's really top and B? Nobody. She can do anything, and she's beautiful. Like, baby, she had a baby and her body was still snatched. Like, can you do that? Okay. So next person that ever says Beyonce's overrated, I have the time. I have the time today, tomorrow, all next week. We're in quarantine, so I have all the time in the world, baby. Nobody can do what B does. I can't do what he does. You can't do what B does. She can't, he can't, no one can. There's gonna be some people that disagree with me, and that's okay. Alright, my second unpopular opinion is about Chipotle. Everybody always says Chipotle is so good. Oh my god, I want Chipotle. No, I'm not saying Chipotle is bad, but it's definitely overhyped. Like, Chipotle is just regular food put together in a bowl and eat it, and that's it. Like, it's not Chick-fil-A, you know? And it never will be. Because, baby, Chipotle is just, it's just regular, you know? Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just overhyped. Like, all my friends be feeding for Chipotle, and I be like, why do y'all want that? Like, why can't we go to Chick-fil-A? I can never get tired of Chick-fil-A, you know? I can get tired of Chipotle. Chipotle is not that good to me. It's good when you haven't had it in a while, you know? Like, if you haven't had it in 5 months, you're like, ooh, like, Chipotle sound good right now. But like, I can go 5 months without Chipotle, you know? I can't really go 5 months without Chick-fil-A. It's a need, it's a necessity, you know? Chipotle is a want. Another unpopular opinion, I know I'm about to get dragged for this. I'm about to get dragged. Like, y'all about to take this whole wig off of my head. I don't really feel the need to wear lashes. Maybe it's because I have long lashes myself and I can understand that. Everybody and their mother be wearing lashes, and I just be like, it's not a need. Like, you know, people be like, lashes something to go to the cool of the day or whatever. And don't get me wrong, lashes is so cute. Like, when I put on lashes, I be feeling like that However, I don't feel like it's a need. You know, people wear lashes every single day, and it's just like, yes, they do make you look pretty, but then when you take them off, you don't feel like yourself without them, you know? And that's the only reason why I don't want to like make it a habit to wear lashes all the time, because I'm not saying I do not like lashes. Like, pause, rewind. Now, I'm not saying I do not like lashes. I love lashes, but I like it to a point where I don't want to wear it every single day, because I feel like if I wear it every single day, I'm gonna get accustomed to seeing how my face looks with it, and I'm gonna like it, because lashes do make you very pretty. But then without it, you feel like, damn, I need lashes. And I'm not saying people feel like that, but I'm saying personally for me, I know how I will look with lashes. I know how I will look without lashes. Right now, I'm very used to not wearing lashes every single day. Like, I do not wear lashes. I wear mascara, but not lashes. I wear lashes on special occasions, so it makes a difference. You know, if I wear lashes every single day, then what's gonna be the difference when I have like a special occasion? You know, it's gonna be like, okay, well, you already wear that every day, so it's nothing really different. And I'm not like discrediting anybody that wears lashes every day. If you like lashes, like, that's you. I don't even have the patience to do lashes every single day. So that's the only reason why, like, I have like an unpopular opinion about lashes, because a lot of girls wear it every single day, and I feel really pretty without lashes, so I don't want to feel only pretty with lashes. You know, I want to continue to feel pretty without lashes, so when I do wear lashes, it's like, oh, like, I'm giving very much dramatic. I don't want to give dramatic every day. Now, this will be getting me tight. People be like, oh, college is a scam. If you go to college, it doesn't automatically mean you're gonna get a job. You go to college for 4 years, you get out, you're still unemployed. College doesn't get you nowhere. They taking your money. I get why people say this. You know, it's not 100% guaranteed that you're gonna have a job after you get out of college, but that doesn't necessarily mean college is a scam. You are in charge of your future, meaning the people that you meet in college is the people that you have to network with, and the people that's really gonna get you where you want in life. You're not supposed to go to college and just party 4 years, drink, have fun, and then you graduate, and then it's like, okay, now what? That's not what you're supposed to do. College is not only about partying. College is about meeting new people, making connections, networking, you know, trying to find interviews, internships. You know, you're trying to find a business where you best fit, and whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be business. It could be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever. You have to get that internship. Try to like work your way up. Nothing is gonna be handed to you. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. Nothing is gonna just be like, okay, here, this is your job. You have to go out and get internships. Not when you're a senior. Not like, you know, don't wait till the last minute to start getting internships. You should start looking at that your freshman year. That's really the way to like get ahead. You know, you should always be one step ahead of somebody else. The reason why a lot of people are unemployed, because they don't take the initiative to be like, okay, well, I want to be the first person to do this, so I'm gonna do this. But in order to get your career started, you have to know like what steps to take, and you have to know who to talk to. If you really want a career and you really want something, and you really want something to happen after you graduate, you're gonna make sure that it's gonna happen. It might not happen when you want it, how you want it, whatever, but you should just make sure that you take the steps you need to take. And I'm definitely gonna take my own advice, because I'm a freshman right now. Like, people think about it and be like, oh, I'm a freshman, like I don't have to start worrying about stuff like that until I'm a junior or senior, you know? And it's like, no, you need to start thinking about that now. Like, what do you want to do? So college is not a scam. Sometimes, you know, you do the best you can do and you still end up unemployed, but that doesn't mean you stop. Like, college is like a starting ground, and that's what people don't understand. Like, college isn't like, okay, you go to college, now you're set, you have a career. No, you have to take this, you have to take the steps, and it doesn't just stop after you graduate. You have to continue to grow. You should never be comfortable where you're at. You should never be comfortable laid back, chilling, like, oh, I'm good. Like, no, you're not. You should always be doing something, trying to improve yourself, trying to better yourself. Another unpopular opinion I have is there's nothing wrong with being alone, and a lot of people don't like to admit it. So a lot of people's gonna agree with me on this. I'm like, yeah, you're right, like being alone is so good for yourself. But a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people do not like being alone, and they don't even realize it. They always want to be with like a friend. They always want to do something with somebody. They always want to be with a person, you know? It's like they be bored in the house. They be like, oh my god, who could come over? Who house can I go to? Oh, I want to go shopping. Who's gonna come shopping with me? Who's gonna do this? Like, you know, for me, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so independent and I like to be alone. I love being alone. I love my own, like, you know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's okay to go shopping by yourself. You know, you don't always need a friend to go to the mall with you. There's nothing wrong with wanting someone to do stuff with, but like, you shouldn't need a person to do everything with you. The people that like get bored and it's just like, okay, well, who can I be with now? It's just like, why do you have to be with somebody? You know, why can't you be by yourself? Why can't you enjoy your own company? And a lot of people don't know themselves that they're not okay with being alone. It's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Just because you're alone does not mean you're lonely. Basically, like, what I'm saying is you could be alone without being lonely. And a lot of people think like, once you're alone, oh my god, you're lonely. Like, if you're single, you're lonely. You're lonely. Like, no, like, what if I want to be single? What if I like being alone? That doesn't mean I'm lonely. That means I just enjoy my own presence. You can enjoy your own presence while still being in a relationship. Like, for example, where I'm in a whole relationship right now, but I still enjoy my own presence. I still like to be alone. I don't always have to be with my boyfriend 24/7. I actually do not want to be with my boyfriend 24/7. I need that space so I have the opportunity to miss you. If I'm with you 24/7, I'm never gonna miss you. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people feel like they need to have somebody 24/7, and it's okay to be alone. This also brings me into my other like thing, which is like relationships, and I don't really get the need, not the want, but the need to be in a relationship. Now, when I say this, y'all probably thinking like, girl, you in a relationship yourself. Yes, I'm in a relationship, but it's not because I needed to be in a relationship, you know. And I didn't even want to be in a relationship. It wasn't like, oh my god, I want a relationship, who can I be with, and I went looking, you know. It just so happened that I met Angel. I didn't go looking for a relationship, if you know what I mean. Like, it came to me. I don't get the need or the want to seek a relationship, you know. You shouldn't go out looking for a relationship. You should let it come to you. A lot of people be like, oh, I haven't had a boyfriend in X amount of X amount of months, years, whatever. Relax, you know. It's okay to go years without being in a relationship. I went years without being in a relationship and I was perfectly fine. Like, it shouldn't be a forced thing. That's pretty much where I stand on relationships. Like, if I wasn't in a relationship right now, it would still be the same thing. Like, I wouldn't be going looking for a boyfriend. I don't think you should look for love. Love comes when it wants, not when you want it. Another thing that might be unpopular to certain people, but it might be popular to others, it's about God, religion, and the Bible and stuff. I'm only saying this because I am religious. Like, I read my Bible, I pray all the time. I pray before every meal. Like, I'm not very religious. Like, I don't go to church faithfully every Sunday, but I do go to church. I do, you know. Certain people just feel like that's not cool, you know. Like, that's so like not reading your Bible, going to church and praying. It's just so uncommon that it's just like, it's like it doesn't even matter. Like, it's just like, oh, like I sound so stupid right now. I feel like I'm chatting right now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So basically what I'm gonna just say is, there's nothing wrong with reading your Bible. There's nothing wrong with going to church. There's nothing wrong with praying and having a relationship with God. And y'all know that. Like, you know, if you're religious, you know that. If you're not, then whatever. But don't come for nobody that reads their Bible, that goes to church, whatever, because people do make fun of people that do that. Like, oh, you going to church? Like, why you going to church? Because like, I know, this is what I'm trying to say. Yes, I've talked to people right before where they'll like try to make plans with me or whatever, right? And I'm like, oh, I can't, like, I'm going to church on Sunday. Or they're like, what you doing? I'm like, reading my Bible. And people like will laugh at you or like be like, oh, like, that's silly. There's nothing wrong with reading your Bible, going to church, da, da, da. That's what this is what I'm trying to say. There we go, I'm back on track. People will laugh at you and look like, not look down upon you, but they'll just be like it's weird. And then it's like, why are you doing that? And it's the reactions like that, and I'm just like what's wrong with that? And that's why I say I don't know if it's unpopular or not, but this is just like from my like point of view. Like, when I get responses like, are you reading your Bible, like stuff like that, and it's like, yes, I'm reading my Bible, that shouldn't be like looked as out of ordinary. Like, okay, I'm going to church, yes, you should too. Yeah, like, I just don't want to ever be judged for having a relationship with God. If you don't want to read your Bible, that's fine, by all means, but don't look at somebody like they're weird because they're reading their Bible. All right, this next one I'm gonna do is that Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks. Starbucks, like, it's good, don't get me wrong, Starbucks is good, I love Starbucks, you know, but Dunkin' Donuts just slaps way better. Like, their coffee, their lattes, the vanilla chai, like, if I was given the option, I would definitely choose Dunkin' Donuts. I feel like they have more flavor in their drinks. Okay, this last thing that I'm gonna say is people that helped raise me, like my parents, my family, like everybody that, like, you know, was in my life as adults while I was growing up, always said like, oh, respect your elders, da 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 da. And I feel like, yes, you should respect your elders, but you should also be respected in return. It shouldn't be like, oh, I have to respect you and you can talk to me however way you want. And this doesn't just go with him, this goes with like adults in general. I'm not gonna sit here and respect my elder that's disrespecting me. And I don't mean to get rude to anybody's mother, I don't mean to be rude to anybody's grandmother or whatever. Just because you have a title or just because you're this age or da 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 da, you're older than me, does not mean I'm gonna respect my elders if you're not given the same, you know. It goes both ways. That's what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't always just be like, you're a child, like, respect your elders, that's it. No, yes, you should respect your elders, but they should also respect you. Parents definitely can talk to their child however they want. And it's like, okay, when I'm younger, like, I know not to talk back, but now that I'm older, like, I'm not gonna disrespect my parents, but it's like, I be telling them, like, you know, like, you have to respect me as well. Like, I'm your daughter, I'm not just somebody on the street, you know, or I'm your niece, I'm your granddaughter, I'm your sister. It shouldn't just be you have to stay quiet and abide by all of their rules and obey everything they say, because that's not fair. And I know a lot of people that's older, if you're watching this, they're gonna disagree and be like, well, you should stay in a child's place. Listen, respect goes both ways. I'm gonna respect people until I'm disrespected. So that is the end of my unpopular opinions video. I feel like I'm about to get mad comments and be like, what are you talking about? That's wrong, you're wrong, I don't think that. But not even comments, like if you're watching this video you probably might think like I'm wrong, but it's okay. I'm making this video for a reason. This is just my unpopular opinions. But if you do agree with me, give this video a thumbs up. Just comment down what do you agree with, what do you disagree with. If you guys want me to do a part 2 on this video, like comment down or give this video a thumbs up. Like I'll definitely do a part 2. I have a lot of unpopular opinions, you know. I hope you guys like this video, but yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.